Hi everyone, I am so happy to have you here. If you are new, my name is Monica. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back to watch another video. Today is all about the Christmas decor, and I will be setting up my Christmas tree, decorating my mantle, also styling this hutch here, and then decorating a small space in the kitchen. Let's just go ahead and get right into it, you guys. When I watch videos on seasonal decor, I love the transformation from one season to the next. So in today's video, I am going to share what my fall decor looks like up and how I am just going to take it all down and give everything a nice clean and just start fresh. I loved this season's fall decor, and it was a little hard for me to take it down, but once I had it down and everything was clean, it felt so refreshing. If you are new to my channel and this is the very first video you are watching, I want to quickly say thank you because I appreciate you so very much that you took the time out of your day to click on this video and watch it. It truly means the world to me. And if you are returning and you are a longtime subscriber or just subscribed, I also want to say thank you to you as well. You all mean so much to me, and I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. Left a comment down in my comment section. I would love to say hi to you, or just leave an emoji or something. Just let me know that you're here. I know most of you will probably keep your fall up, I'm guessing, until Thanksgiving. Before I started doing YouTube, I always kept my fall decorations up until after Thanksgiving. It was just a tradition. I loved putting my Christmas tree up the morning after Thanksgiving and then putting the rest of my Christmas decor up. But since I started YouTube, I have to get a head start. I love to bring you guys ideas before you really start to put your stuff up. That way you can think about how you want to decorate and maybe go through your things to see what you have. You might want to reuse things or go out and buy new things. But I'm curious to know when you guys start decorating for Christmas. Let me know down in the comments below. With this sofa that I have, you can take the covers off and wash them, which I absolutely love this. And I did have a lighter color, which I wish that I could snap my fingers like that and have the slip covers just re-put on there, but doesn't happen that way in real life. It actually took me about an hour to do that, but I love this sofa and I love that you can switch them out. You can take them off and wash them, and I will leave a link in my description box if you are interested in this sofa, but I absolutely love it. I really loved the red that I used last Christmas season, so I'm going to incorporate that again in my decor. So I started off with the toile pillows that you see on the sofa, and that really gave me inspiration for everything else that I'm going to be doing in this space today. Let's just go ahead and get the Christmas tree put up first, because it is going to be the biggest decor piece when you are decorating for the Christmas season. And I am so in love with this tree. It is a flock tree that I purchased a couple years ago on Amazon, and let me tell you guys, this will be your favorite flocked Christmas tree. It hardly has any fall from the flocking. The branches look real. It has like a lifelike looking trunk as well, and it's just extremely gorgeous. I will leave a link in my description box if you're interested. I know that some of you have already purchased this from videos in the past because I talk about it every year and you love it as well. I've heard you guys come back and tell me how much you love it, but if you are looking for a flocked Christmas tree, trust me, you will absolutely love this, and I will leave a link in my description box. Once I had this tree up, I had this idea in my head to use an urn instead of like a tree collar or a tree skirt or just having that basic tree stand. And I'm so glad that I switched this out and did this because it looks so much better. And as you can see, I just kind of wrapped some towels in there to kind of hold that trunk from wobbling around. It's just something different and it adds a little more beauty and character to your Christmas tree. Now that I got the tree up and out of the way, I am going to dig into my bins and get my Christmas decor out. I usually decorate my tree with the ornaments last. I like to get all of my other stuff up and then kind of see which ornaments I'm going to use on the tree, because sometimes I don't use the same. Sometimes I like to color coordinate with other things that I have going on. But right here, I'm going to be setting up another tree here in the corner of my kitchen. So I wanted to use something a little different than just a regular tree stand like I did with the larger Christmas tree in the family room. And I thought using a basket would be really cute here in the kitchen. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the urn. I'm going to add some towels. I just twist them up and create like a hole for the trunk to fit in and just kind of secure it really tightly so it doesn't move around. I'm going to go ahead and put these in there and show you exactly what I did for the other tree. I really loved how this turned out. It looks super cute. I don't remember ever using a basket before. I may have and I just forgot, but I really like this idea in the kitchen. I think it looks adorable. And some of the lights were out on this tree, so I took an extra string of Christmas lights, and those were kind of like a twinkling light, and just kind of wrapped it around, hiding most of the cord. But this turned out super cute, and I think I'm just gonna leave it just plain. I think it looks beautiful just the way it is, and it just looks really cute here in the kitchen. I did find this tree at Walmart a couple years ago. Unfortunately, like most flocked Christmas trees, it does shed quite a bit, so if you're not into that, then you might want to go with something that isn't flocked. But I really do love this tree. It's super cute, and the pencil tree, you can fit that anywhere if you want to add it to like a bedroom or just a small room off to the side or something. I think this is really, really adorable. Now we're gonna head on back over to the family room, and I'm gonna start decorating my mantle. I wanna get it nice and clean because I will be using some command hooks, and I want to make sure all that dust is picked up. Today I am using a garland that was gifted to me from King of Christmas, and I love it. It's beautiful. It came in a box with 2 small Christmas trees and a wreath. Today I will be using the wreath and the garland, and I'm going to share how I put this up on my mantle. I love using command hooks. I use these all throughout the year, and I love using them for garlands because it makes life so simple and you don't have to add nails or damage any type of walls or furniture or anything like that. I'm sure you've all used these before, but I'm going to quickly show you how I use mine. I could have used a sturdier hook because once I got these up here, I did have a little bit of a problem with keeping them to stick securely. That garland was really heavy. It came with lights, and I guess it just kind of made it really heavy. But most of the time for a basic garland, these work really, really well. And right here, I'm just showing you how I have the hook facing. I have it flat on the top and then the hook just to where I can clip that on and keep it really close to the edge. Here it is all set up. I think it looks really pretty and it matches very well with the branches that I have on my Christmas tree. I do not make a commission for the sales of what I am sharing with you for as far as the King of Christmas. I will try to find a link for you though if you are interested. This comes in a set. Like you saw me open the box, it comes with a garland, it comes with 2 small Christmas trees and this wreath here, and I believe they all have lights that light up. They could be battery operated or they can all connect together. And I'm setting the wreath up here on my hutch and I think this looks super, super cute. Like I said earlier in the video, I wanted to add some burgundy here in my Christmas decor. So I am adding some burgundy florals to this planter and I'm going to place it on my mantle. When I had a vision in my mind of how I wanted to decorate my mantle, I did originally want to add some beautiful burgundy ribbon on each side of this mantle, but once I had everything else set up on the mantle, I decided that I wanted to just keep it the way it is, and I think it looks really pretty. I might change my mind later, but for now, I think it is just enough. And then over here on my hutch, I'm going to finish adding the Christmas decor over here, and I'm adding some more flocked garland. I've had this garland forever. I think I got it several years ago at Michael's, and I'm just adding a few pieces and layering them to kind of make it look a little more plush up at the top part. And then I'm going to take some burgundy ribbon and add those to each side of the hutch. Now that I have those big pieces set up and decorated, I'm going to start decorating my Christmas tree. And I wanted to stick with mostly neutrals. I used some white ornaments and some antique colored ornaments of gold and cream, and then I had some other ornaments that had like a vintage look to them with a little bit of color in those, and I'm going to add those as well. I also have these ticking ornaments, and you'll see I put those on last, I believe, and I think it all ties in with that French country feel. And I think the Christmas tree turned out super gorgeous. Everything looks so pretty, and I am really, really loving the Christmas decor that I have set up so far. This space is finished, and the light was kind of leaving me, and I thought it would call it a day. I will be decorating the kitchen, and I have the entryway, the front porch. I also have the living room, and I want to do a few things in the master bedroom as well. So there will be more Christmas content coming your way. I might even add a little more to this area here. I'm not sure yet. But I love this space, and I think it looks so pretty and just so much Christmas spirit over here, and it's really getting me excited to decorate the rest of the house for Christmas. I want to know what your favorite part of today's video was. I want to say that mine was that urn that I used for that Christmas tree. I think it just turned out really pretty, and it added a lot of character and so much beauty than just, like I said, a tree skirt or a tree collar. I think it just looks really pretty, and it really does add quite a bit to a Christmas tree. If you see something in today's video and I did not mention it, go ahead and check my description box, because more than likely I will have a link for it down in my description box. If you don't see a link for it, please just send a message over in the comments, and I will be more than happy to grab a link for you if it is possible. Well, that is it for today's video. I am so happy that you decided to join me today, and I hope that today's video gave you some inspiration and some decorating ideas, whether you are ready to decorate right now or if you are waiting to decorate another month. But I hope today's video did give you some beautiful decorating ideas. Thanks again for watching. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.